Appropriately tense music starts playing. And did that voice sound familiar at all to you? Let's get off this conveyor belt before we get thrown into the fire. And this is the real, where the real slave work is done. It's down here in the mines. Welcome to the mines part of Dark Ice Mines. We've finished with the ice part for now. So, with that, you can see a light flash through there, so that means basically just everything in sight. And that shows us that way onward. A couple of prison cells over there. And I think we think that sounds like Tricky. So let's take a closer look over here. Avoid the fire because fire burns. And this game was not made by Mozilla, so you don't want to catch Fox on fire. There seems like there's a snow horn just kind of locked up on its own. And there's Tricky. He's making a lot more noise than that snow horn is. So that's interesting. Looks like we're gonna need a silver key to free Tricky from his cage. And a gold key, it looked like, to free the other thing. Free that other. Free the snow horn. Yeah, watch out. If you step into that, it will burn. Pretty sure. Yeah, because it spews fire. Things that spew fire tend to also burn. This is news to nobody. So apparently, because I sounded uncertain. Anyway, let's launch up here and see what we can find. Yes, we will help you soon. Okay, let's follow this path. These snowballs are rolling down. So why are the snowballs rolling down this path? To make our life harder, pretty much. Is the only real explanation. That switch to shut off the flames. And open this treasure chest, essentially. And we get a key. What colored key is it? Well, we'll let it explain, because honestly, this lighting is a little weird to tell silver from gold. It's just a prison cell key, I guess. But if you check the inventory, it will say to use the silver key. This is the silver key, like I thought. Especially seeing as the other thing we needed to do, we needed Tricky. Also, these walls are full of burning rock and stuff, so touching those walls will hurt you. Yeah, that's a thing. That's a thing. That's a thing. I'm starting to run out of intelligent thoughts to say. Though fortunately, we are nearing the bottom of this area. But we've still got a ways to go at the same time. So now we have a key. Let's go over there to the cells and see if we can free Tricky. And silver here and gates. And what do you have to say?
Fox, I lost you in the blizzard. Some Sharpclaws found me and threw me in that stinky cell.
Well, maybe next time you should stay close to me. I don't know what I'd do without you, dingus. Probably that. That essentially was death. But all it did was basically reset my default Y button thing. So let's not roll off the cliff this time. And instead, let us
Flame.
take Tricky here and burn that wall down. And catch ourselves on fire. Thanks. Are we going to be flashing red through that? Nope, not through the entire scene. And now we get the gold key. Another prison cell key. And I think you can guess what we're going to do with this one. We need to go back through here to that snow warning cell and free them. Wonder what they did that got them locked in a cell instead of working on those hamster wheels, essentially. Well, maybe we'll talk to them and find out once we can free them from the cell. Well, what do you have to tell us?
Who are you?
I am Fox, and this is the Crown Prince of the Earthwalkers. We've been sent by the Snowhorn Gatekeeper to find the Spellstone. Do you know where it's hidden?
My name is Belina Tay. The Gatekeeper is my father. Did he send you to rescue me?
I'm sorry, Belina, but he feels you have betrayed the beliefs of the Gatekeepers. We were only sent to find the Spellstone.
The old fool. I had to save the tribe. If it wasn't for my father being a gatekeeper, none of this would have happened in the first place.
Uh-oh. She's mad now. If you could have done that at any time, why were you just sitting there locked in the cell? Oh well. Now what?
Belina! Are you there?
Listen carefully! Find a way to the bottom of the mine! I'll meet you there!
Well, I guess we could just try and find our own way. Let's dig through there. And start making our way ourselves. And we come to more frozen water. Let's make our way up to the top so that we can cross. Because it doesn't look like there's any way to cross down here yet. I think there's... No, I'm just being silly. This isn't Zelda where you can shoot icicles from the ceiling. But now we're back in the icy part of the mines. Well, really not mines here, I suppose. But hey, you can go away. There don't seem to be any icebergs flowing through here. Are there supposed to be? Maybe I missed something. It's always possible. It's always possible that I missed something. Pretty sure this water is gonna freeze you if you step in it. But, or is it? Maybe it's just water that you can't. Yeah, it's frozen, all right. I don't know. Maybe I'm just completely mistaking things. Maybe you are supposed to shoot at something. Yep. You can make those fall. I was right. Well, I was just aiming at the wrong one before. On that note, let's cross over here and hit this switch. Now this should open up the gate, which will Let the icebergs flow. Let the icebergs flow. I said that really weird. It sounded kind of echoey. Ow. You are giving me a real hard time here, you know? But, whatever. Yeah, that didn't it? Okay. Now we've got icebergs. So, let's get across to the far end and then float down the river. And yes, there's a cave here on the opposite side. Well, let's dance a little and cross over here once we get here. There seems to be a big block of ice here. What happens when we push it into the water? Well, not what I meant to do in the slightest. Not what I meant to do at all. No, get out of there, you dingus. Well, we don't have to go up all that other way though, because we can now jump this frozen bit that appeared when we pushed that block of ice into the water. And we can either climb back up or go. I'm climbing back up because there's a box here, and I think I should probably grab some health if I can. Don't fall. Okay, avoided damage there somehow. Let's just keep heading further down into the mine. We should be near the bottom now. Those guys, why did you set yourself on fire? You know, you really should care about that. Anyway, let's go down here. And since we're on a conveyor belt, the conveyor belt of doom music happens again. Essentially, this music overrides whatever background music is playing as soon as you step onto a conveyor belt and disappears as soon as you step off. Yeah, it's kind of an interesting music mechanic. I'm not sure what I feel about it. Because basically you just hear the beginning of the music over and over again. And not much else. Although it is rather repetitive, so I don't imagine it really goes to many other places other than
Selena!
You made it!
It hasn't been easy. Now where is that spellstone?
My father didn't say exactly where it was, but he knew that General Scales had hidden it somewhere close. Look carefully. I'm sure you and your little friend can find it before they do. Time is short. You must find the spellstone.